What up, guys? Panther back here today, and well, what you'll be seeing on screen right now is actually Borderlands 1. I thought I'd just do a little chest run in the Claptrap DLC just a few times, but this video is what I wanted to tell you is about Borderlands the pre-sequel. Is the two characters, Athena and Wilhelm, in their abilities. Now, if people don't know who Athena is in the General Knox DLC. You meet her there. She is an NPC who you get quests off, and is an assassin for the Crimson Lance. Who end up doing it for her. But yeah. This information, by the way, is will be coming from OXM. Just let you know. Yeah. So Athena becomes Handsome Jack's lieutenant in Borderlands the pre-sequel, and she obviously in the magazine it tells us that she may be bringing some of this emotion into Borderlands pre-sequel. Obviously we won't totally know that yet, but this is what OXM magazine are telling us. Now, down to her abilities, what is supposed to be said is Athena is supposed to share some of Zero's DNA, apparently. We don't know if that for sure, but obviously there may be tapes in the pre-sequel which we'll find out about what this is all about. But yeah, her ability is that she gets energy kinetic shield, which whatever damage or anything that is thrown her way, that shield will absorb it and turn it into energy, in which can be like shot back at enemies, like kind of like a Captain America shield kind of thing. People are like going about saying what it is. Not really much in that drop. Whoop. Yeah, but that's what that ability is. But also, in the picture we see she's using a sword as well. Apparently, you'll be able to use a sword. What I'm presuming is that her sword will just be like her melee weapon, basically. I don't think we'll get much special ability or anything with the sword. It'll be exactly like Zero, like all the characters. Obviously, you'll may be able to use it with the shield as well, and probably will get melee boosts down a skill tree in the others. What we've seen is mainly shield abilities in one of her skill trees in the pre-alpha build. What we've seen at PAX. But yeah. Next is Wilhelm. Now, everybody should know Wilhelm if you play Borderlands 2. Wilhelm works for Jack. You see him as a big, like, constructor robot kind of thing. Well, just like a robot, really. But yeah, he's just like all cybernetic and just huge robot who protects the key in Borderlands 2. But obviously you defeat him in Borderlands 2. Now, what his ability is as you fight him in Borderlands 2, he has what are the drones. Now, that's what his ability is apparently. His ability is to bring in drones that can buff you or even attack enemies. Apparently so. So his is kind of a support role by the seams of it, but also can be maybe like a damage dealer in some ways. Ooh. Yeah, so he can apparently buff, so I'm presuming he's gonna be a lot like Death Trap in some ways, from the Necromancer. So they can come in. I don't know how many surveyors there may be, not surveyors, drones, flying drones. Um, we don't know much about his skill tree, so we don't know what they'll do. Obviously, there'll probably be stuff like recharge your shield, or even give you maybe extra gun something, stuff like across them lines. Um, but yeah. Also, it is said that further down in the game, obviously it'll come down to skill trees, I presume. But as Wilhelm, you can change. You can change into the maybe add stuff to you. I don't know. This is not fully confirmed yet, but apparently in OXM magazine that it is said that you can change. You can Wilhelm is in Borderlands 2. Now, maybe not the full Wilhelm from Borderlands 2. Maybe we'll just, I don't know. He may get like armor or something. We don't know entirely yet. But yeah, that is Wilhelm, guys. For the other two classes, Nisha and Fragtrap, we have no idea except from Nisha is Handsome Jack's girlfriend in Borderlands 2, and Fragtrap, we don't know if it's the actual claptrap from this game, or it's just a random claptrap that we just see out in Borderlands, as we do in the first one, where we get just new SDU units to carry more inventory. But next, I just quickly go over, for people who don't know, we are getting two new types of weapons in Borderlands pre-sequel. They are the laser guns, which just fires, obviously, as it presumes, lasers. Apparently how they work is they need oxygen to work. They have got burn damage. Apparently you need oxygen to use like fire weapons and laser weapons to actually ignite them. Or they have like a less of an impact if they don't have oxygen. Ooh, Rhino. There's a legendary. But yeah, and also the second weapon type is freeze guns, which apparently Gearbox has tried to do in the past, but apparently has really mucked up into the game, and it just took up too much memory, and it's just really mucked up the game before. But yeah, we'll get in freeze weapons, which can just make people freeze. They can just make them cold. Probably it'll start off like they start lose movement speed. They'll start slow down and probably freeze, and apparently they can be shatterable by obviously mailing them or something, so on and so forth. Obviously we don't know if this is replacing Slag or if Slag's gonna be still in the game, which could be interesting. After a while, when you got into like QVHM in Borderlands 2, slag became too much of a too much of the raw game of it. It basically is like everything you have to slag before you can damage, which I didn't really like. But anyway, that's UVHM, isn't it? So guys, I hope you like this quick video, I would say, but obviously not. I hope you enjoyed this information, and obviously share the video with people. Also give it a like if you like this video, and hopefully we'll do some more Borderlands pre-sequel info videos, and also subscribe if you're new to the channel for some more Borderlands videos, and